one of Track Stars Formula 1 series. This was delayed for a little while due to lobby issues. There's still some issues in the lobbies, but it's been felt that it's contained enough to the point where we can get racing. Drivers have just started the quali laps now. Spud leading the pack on his first lap. We'll run on board with him here and see what he can do. Of that delta is definitely not correct. There we go, fixing itself up now. Running down the back straight for Spud on what I believe is his first qualifying lap. You can see all the details down there. Shifting up to 6th. I like to keep it in 5th, but different specs. Short break at the bit different for these tier 1 guys. You can see the bit of lag is the cars are a bit over the place, so it is kind of hard to tell where they're going, but they're gonna have to make do with it for the time being. As Spud comes up to finish the first quali lap of round 1 here at Daytona, we'll see what lap he'll want to do. He'll want to be somewhere in the 129s if he can, and across the line he does a 28.7, so much quicker than a 29. Good first lap there from Spud as John comes up to the line, see if he can match Spud, and he goes a 1.1 seconds slower than Spud, and P2 as Spud jumps into the pits to change tyres and go out again, I imagine. And then Lunacy actually goes a 10th quicker than John. He just did he just did Formula 2, so I'll give him a little bit of practice, but now he's put it on provisional pole for the time being. And you got Budsy, who's put himself into P3, just a tad behind John, so very close early stages of this qualifying. As Kemp comes up to line, he's 1.3 seconds off Budsy, 1.4 off the top time. He's going to want to improve that time by a fair margin, and I'm sure he'll be looking to do so. ISO, a new team in Track Stars, of course, this year. One of the few new teams. Of course, we've got ISO Satellite Racing is another one, and then I forgot who the last one is. But yeah, fair few new teams in this series. But Adam, well, are you there, mate?
I'm there. I'm not clear on how I'm meant to be seeing your audio, or how I'm meant to be.
I'll share it. Share play. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Alright. Oh, you can't use share play whilst broadcasting. Can you jump on? Can you jump on the stream and just kind of watch me? I know it'll be a bit delayed, but it's about the best we can do.
Well, I've been offering to do it with my capture card, and no one's listened to me. So okay. Well,
if there's a spare spot in the lobby, you might be able to jump in, but I'm not sure if there is or not. You'll have to check yourself for that one.
Lobby, mate.
Oh, that's. Well, not much I can do on that, unfortunately.
Not you, no.
Yeah. If you could have used your capture card, it probably would have been better, but it's alright.
Well,
it's a bit of a learning curve.
I said I'd do it, and they said no, you were streaming on PS and that I could watch. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, I thought you could do that too, but can't do it while broadcasting apparently, unless there's another way that I'm not aware of.
Not that I'm aware of either.
There's not much that we can do.
Not much that you can do unless I stream the race, which I've said I'd do, but hold on, let me go and investigate some stuff. I need to disconnect my headset for a minute.
That's alright. Well,
keep going.
Yeah, while that's happening. Yeah, that's right, Adam Weller. He's just sorting some stuff out, but Ratty McFoy, he's going to be coming through the bus stop now and onto the back straight to finish his 4th qualifying lap. I did find that the more laps you do on the tyres, the better they got and the quicker the laps actually got. And then around about lap 5 or 6 they just dropped off and the pace just Yeah, went nowhere, and you'd have to come in for some new tyres, but he puts it onto provisional pole with a 28.5. Good lap there to put himself 2/10 ahead of Spud, who's still got a 6/10 gap back to Lunacy in P3, but now Spud obviously has a challenger of Ratty, who will try to fight him for that win, and Spud will try to go back and get that pole position off of him. Wiseacre is still one yet to put down a lap. Quick Driver, of course, running. I'm not sure what team he's running in. He's stepping in for... I forget who it was. I saw it somewhere, but he's stepping in for someone this race. So it'll be good to see what he can do. Loudy, driver who was quick last season, looking to prove himself again this season. Still currently 12th, hasn't put a lap in yet. Wu is a driver that I don't think I've seen before, unless it's just the nickname that I'm on. Oh, it would be Woodsy. My bad. We all know who Woodsy is. I think we all seen Woodsy around before. But he's sitting in P11, 12 seconds off, so I don't think he's put it in a representative lap yet so far in this session. Kemp still sitting last out of those who have put in a representing lap time, but only a 10th off of Hide and Seek in P10, who move to Speeder, who's coming out. You can see the lag. It makes it confusing to tell whether they're actually losing the car or whether it's just the lag out of there. But he's going to come flying down the front straight. Now see if he's got anything up on his time as he's bouncing around. Some real life porpoising going off in GT7. He's on a 29.2 so far. He's going to want to improve by about 7/10 to take pole position. He crosses the line, only does a 130.3 and will not improve. Lunacy didn't improve either on his lap. One who might improve though is Budsy, as he's coming around on the straight now. Given he's old, you can see the car jumping up and down there on the straight, and the sparks flying absolutely everywhere. As Woodsy actually put in the top time of a 28.4, which we have missed, but he put in the top time and went provisional pole position, as Budsy put himself P3 and the MSR boys P2 and 3 for the time being. So good showing already for Mash Spuds Racing. Any drivers on the end of their lap? We've got DJ, but he's got a half-second penalty, so he'll slow down. He won't be improving. Of course, he's made shift from PLE, as they have retired their team from Track Stars, and he's jumped shift to It's Racing, and he'll be looking to show how good he can be in that It's Racing car. Of course, It's Racing were a very quick team last season. I'm pretty sure they did win the constructors or the team's championship for formulas, for Track Stars Formulas series. And they're showing why by recruiting such good drivers like DJ to their team. Caban's currently sitting 6th. He's got a main game drive for ISA as it's their first year. Him and Highlander is the top tier combo, and they'll be looking to do bits in the ISA team, as he's been put up to P5, but I just think that's because someone has jumped in the pits there. But we'll come up to someone who's on the end of their lap. Hide and Seek, currently sitting 10th, 3 seconds off the top time. He's going to want to improve on that by a lot. He does improve, but not by enough to go up another position. He improves to 130.5. He's going to want to go quicker than that, but it appears quali is over. Everyone is on their final quali laps. Can we get someone else at the end of a lap? I didn't see the message saying that it was last lap, but DJ is coming up to line now. He's currently P7, 1.9 off the top time. He's going to want to improve. DJ will come up across the line, and he does not improve. He stays P8 for the time being. Wiseacre though, he's P9 behind DJ. Can he clip DJ after DJ did not improve his Wiseacre across the line? He does improve, but not enough to get DJ. There's still 2 more drivers on a lap, and Kemp is one of them. Highlander, the second of the 2 ISR drivers. He's currently sitting P11. He will come up to the line now. What sort of time can he do for his final lap in quality? Last person to do a lap across the line. He improves, but only enough to stay P11. And that is your grid for round 1 of Track Stars Formula Series for the American GP.
How close are you to starting, Brocco? How close are you to starting? When's the race starting?
Qualifying just ended, so they'll have about 5 minutes, switch tyres, and then they'll start the race.
Okay, well, so I've got everything set up and ready to go. Jarman seems to think that I should be doing it, so...
Yep. Do you want to jump ship and...
Yeah, if you can vacate the stream, then I can get live on my end.
Yep, alright, cool. I'll just...